Got milk? Here's the untold risk. Why do countries with the highest milk consumption also have some of the highest rates of breast cancer and prostate cancer? I grew up thinking milk was nature's perfect food until I realized that most of us never stop to ask how the milk gets from the cow to the cattle. I didn't either until I discovered this. Cows don't naturally produce milk all year. To keep milk flowing, they're kept in a constant cycle of pregnancy. And during pregnancy, cows produce higher levels of estrogens and IGF-1. That's insulin-like growth factor. These are hormones that end up in the milk that we drink. And by the way, they're not on the label. IGF-1 is a growth hormone. Its job is to tell cells to grow. IGF-1 levels in humans have been linked to higher risks of breast and prostate cancer in multiple epidemiological studies. Dairy consumption reliably increases IGF-1 levels in humans. Not sky high, but enough to raise eyebrows amongst cancer researchers. And it gets more interesting, or more uncomfortable. To maximize milk output, some farms historically used RBST, a synthetic growth hormone. While many countries banned it, the practice triggered higher infection rates in cows, meaning more antibiotics, more stress, more inflammation in the animal, and a very different product entering the human food supply. Even without RBST, modern dairy production still relies on pregnant cows, whose natural hormone levels can be 10 to 20 times higher than non-pregnant cows. Now, those hormones don't simply disappear in the processing. Many are bred for unnaturally high milk volumes. Think the bovine equivalent of running a marathon every day. It's a tough life and it shapes the product that we drink. Milk is not a carcinogen in the way that cigarettes are, but when you mix the naturally high pregnancy hormones, the increased IGF-1, possible antibiotic residues, and modern production practices, it creates a question that is worth asking. Is daily milk consumption serving our long-term health, or is it standing in the way of it? Countries with the highest dairy intake consistently show higher rates of prostate cancer, and many studies suggest dairy intake is associated with increased breast cancer risk, especially in postmenopausal women. It's not proof, but it's just patterns, but patterns that matter. So here's the gentle truth. They say if it sounds like a duck, it moves like a duck, and it looks like a duck. Well, certainly it's not a dove.